We're here at Born Free Shelter in Homestead, Florida, and we're here with our
tour
lovely
guide.
volunteer and tour guide who's been here with us for
6 years.
6 years. Okay, and we're going to just do a tour of the property and see what the place has to offer. So why don't you give us a little introduction?
Okay, hi everyone, my name is Maria. Like Roman said, I've been volunteering for 6 years, and I think that we're a very special kind of shelter out here in that we do have 5 acres. We have enough space for lots of dogs, but we want them all adopted out, and we need your help in doing this. We're a no-kill shelter, so we have a lot of older dogs that make wonderful pets. I don't understand why people have this idea that older dogs are not adoptable when they're perfect for all ages, and it depends on your lifestyle. But anyway, we have lots of dogs for everybody's tastes and everybody's lifestyle here. We divide the shelter into the back kennels where all the bigger dogs are, and the smaller dogs are in the front. The dogs are not in cages. They're paired up when possible, and they have a nice big run with a dog house and a kiddie pool. What we need are volunteers to come in here and help socialize these dogs, play with them, walk them on a leash, just make them easier to adopt out and more comfortable with people. Some of these dogs no longer trust people because of what has happened to them, in that a lot of them have been abandoned out here in the Homestead area. This is a dumping ground for animals. I did not know this, and I've lived all my life in Miami. I did not know what went on out here with dog fights and people just getting rid of the dogs that they no longer want. They open the door to the truck, their cars, they dump them, and they walk away. And there's a lot of small shelters like ours. Ours is different in what I just finished saying, that we do have land out here.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about this area here? What do we use this for?
This area right here is right now just waiting for somebody to donate training equipment for these dogs, like a doggy park. This would be fantastic. I've reached out.
Great space.
It would be wonderful.
Maybe a little obstacle course.
It would be wonderful. I've reached out before to a couple of Boy Scout troops. They're always looking to do things for the community. So if anybody out there listening to this has any connection with a Boy Scout troop, anybody who needs a Eagle project, we're here, and we need your help. It would be wonderful to have an obstacle course to better train these dogs, and it would be fun for these dogs, and fun for you guys. You don't need to go to LA Fitness. You can come out here, run and sweat, and work with these dogs.
This would be literally in Disneyland, but free.
I don't know. These dogs they fill my life with joy, and they're very well taken care of here. They're fed neutral. They go to very good vets, but they need you. They need you guys. They need you people. They need to be involved. Listen, there's lots of problems out here in the world, and we can choose to either be part of the problem or part of the solution. And actually, it's just a better life for everyone if everybody participated in being part of the solution.
So we're coming up on this first little section here, and why don't you go ahead and just give us a little description of the dogs as we're walking by.
This sweetheart over here, this black lab mix, is Maylene. She's a young dog. Maylene! Come here, sweetie pie. Maylene! Maylene is like a year and a half. She's a lab mix. Yeah. She labs, great with people, great with kids, lots of energy. This would make a great pet for a runner, somebody that has a very active lifestyle.
lifestyle.
Yeah, she's great for an active lifestyle person. She's a sweetheart. This is our Maylene.
Very cute.
And the shelter is divided in 4 parts. And this is one section back here. This is the left side, I'm sorry. I'm confused with my left and my right here. This is my left.
Yeah, the place is just huge.
Yes, we're undergoing some construction work, so please excuse the mess, excuse the noise. The dogs get very excited when there's a little noise here.
I've only been here for a few days myself, and I've been getting lost pretty much every day.
These Labby, Beowulf, sweethearts. Where's my Roger? Roger! Look at that. This is a bull terrier. Roger, he's like 4 years old. Does not know that he is 4. He thinks he's a 6-month-old puppy. The sweetest, great little dog. This is our boy Freedom.
I know this one, Freedom.
Freedom, who just walked away from us.
Fingers crossed we may have found him a home today.
Yes, hopefully Freedom will go to a wonderful family.
And thanks to obviously you and everybody here that just completely selfless and
This is a team effort. Everything that we do here is a team effort. It depends on so many people, and that's why we need people like you guys who might be listening and watching this video. We need you guys here, not only with donations, but with your time. And it doesn't have to be something that you volunteer every week. But if I get somebody that will volunteer once a month, and I get lots of people doing this, then there will be lots of people here.
Yeah.
This one over here is Duke and Bonnie. Bonnie is also another lab mix, another high energy dog. Duke is a little bit older. Duke needs a bath. Duke is maybe like 5 or 6 years old. Beautiful dog. And this guy over here is a little bit older. See, the kennels are huge. They're a good size piece of property where they are, but it doesn't. This is not home. This is not the substitute for a home. These guys, no matter their age, that's what they need. They need homes. This is another older guy.
Nice big shelters. I mean, it looks like they're having a good time. It looks like they're safe, but I think every single one of these dogs deserves a house.
Absolutely.
It seems like they're all well taken care of, and of course they are, but I equate this to a jail cell, and inmates get the same kind of food, water, shelter, and none of these dogs deserve anything like that. Most of them, if not all of them, are here because of their humans, unless they have a neurological problem, which is very rare.
Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about this guy, Jumping Tiger. Sometimes I know some of their stories. Mm-hmm. Jumping Tiger lived in a house with his owner, an elderly lady. She got sick. He was put in boarding. The son came down to take care of his mom. His mom passed away. The son could not take care of the dog. The dog ended up here. Jumping Tiger is, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 years old, has lots of energy. It's a wonderful dog. It's another bull terrier mix. And he's here for no fault of his own. His owner passed away. And her son didn't do anything to try to find him a home. Sometimes it's so much easier to make it somebody else's problem.
Yeah.
Instead of putting
in, a shelter like this where everybody's so kind to take all these dogs in.
But this is how he ended up here. Duke, that we just saw, he was found by 2 high school students, and they actually saw the van stop, open the door, and push that dog out.
Wow, that's terrible.
And the van took off, and these 2 students, high school students, ran to grab this dog that was running behind the van. And Duke has been here. And these are all wonderful dogs, good-looking dogs. It's just that I need people to spread the word. I need people to help us get these dogs into great loving homes.
And I'll tell you, I've been here for a few days now,